The secret path to true wealth, Buddhist wisdom that will change your life. When you're successful, everything seems to fall into place. You often tell yourself that it's because you're talented, that you can seize opportunities, or that your decisions are spot on. And yes, you're good at what you do, you're exceptional, that's undeniable. But I'll bet that if the only factor in your success was your ability alone, then that success might not last. To achieve long-term and sustainable success, you need more than just talent. You need a combination of many other factors. Look at some of the world's wealthiest people. You'll see that, besides their incredible intelligence and tireless efforts, they share something else. A generous heart, a willingness to give, and an abundance mindset that knows no limits. They understand that true wealth isn't just about what you accumulate, but also about what you share. Today, we're going to delve into the timeless wisdom of Buddhism, combined with powerful insights from modern research, to uncover the deeper causes behind true prosperity. The path to wealth isn't just about accumulating money, it's about creating a positive environment within your mind, actions, and relationships, which naturally opens the door to wealth. Are you ready to explore the powerful forces that can transform your life and lead you to long-lasting wealth? Chapter 1: The Buddhist Perspective on Wealth. In Buddhism, wealth is viewed as something much deeper than just material possessions. While many people focus on achieving financial success, Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of cultivating inner prosperity, an abundance that comes from compassion, wisdom, and living a moral life. According to the teachings of Buddha, the true cause of wealth lies in the actions of the individual and their relationship with the universe. Have you ever thought that your success is not simply a random occurrence, but the result of various conditions coming together? Indeed, dependent origination teaches us that everything in life depends on certain conditions and causes for it to occur. Similarly, your success is not only because of your skills or intelligence, but because of the factors around you, the opportunities, the people, and the decisions you've made throughout your life. When all of these factors come together at the right time, success happens. In essence, dependent origination shows us that success is not a coincidence. It's the result of a collection of factors aligning in harmony. Your wisdom, your efforts, your values, the people you connect with, and the conditions you create. All of these come together to shape the outcomes in your life. And when all these elements are in place, success naturally follows. This understanding helps us see that success is not solely a matter of personal ability or effort. It's a culmination of many elements, both internal and external, coming together at the right moment. When you align your actions, thoughts, and relationships with the principles of kindness, integrity, and wisdom, you set the stage for true prosperity. Not just in wealth, but in fulfillment and purpose. 1. Karma, cause and effect. In Buddhism, karma, the law of cause and effect, plays a crucial role in the creation of wealth. Karma is not just about good or bad actions. It's about the energy you put into the world. Every action, thought, and intention you have sends energy into the universe, and the universe responds in kind. When you act with integrity, kindness, and generosity, the world reflects that energy back to you. Positive actions attract positive results, including wealth. The more you give, whether through contributions, time, or knowledge, the more you will receive in return. Someone who selflessly helps others, perhaps a mentor, sharing their knowledge without expecting anything in return, Over time, their actions not only enrich the lives of others, but also open the door to success for themselves. This is the essence of karma, what you give to the world whether kindness, wisdom, or support creates ripples that come back to you in ways you may not expect. The universe rewards selflessness with opportunities, prosperity, and fulfillment. So, by continuously putting out good energy and serving others, you align yourself with the flow of abundance, ultimately leading to true success. 2. The importance of right livelihood, Samma Ajiva. In Buddhism, the Noble Eightfold Path emphasizes the importance of right livelihood earning a living in a way that is honest, ethical, and causes no harm to others. This is one of the key conditions for attracting true wealth. When you align your work with your values, you not only build financial success, but also nurture a sense of purpose in life. Right livelihood means that the work you do should reflect your integrity and moral principles. Whether you're running a business, working for a company, or contributing to your community, the way you earn a living should be aligned with your deepest values. When your work brings good to the world, the universe responds with opportunities and prosperity. Consider a new entrepreneur committed to ethical practices. Perhaps they sell eco-friendly products, or treat their employees with respect and fairness. Their integrity becomes a magnet for prosperity. The more they focus on providing value to others, while staying true to their principles, the more opportunities and success they will attract. When your livelihood is rooted in ethics, it becomes a powerful force for not only financial gain, but also for inner fulfillment. It's about creating wealth that doesn't just benefit you, but also has a positive impact on the world around you. 3. Generosity and compassion, Dana and Metta. In Buddhism, Dana, generosity, and Metta, compassion, are considered essential qualities for attracting true wealth. Wealth isn't just about accumulating material goods for personal gain. It's about using your resources to benefit others. The practice of giving, whether it's money, time, or energy, nurtures the flow of abundance in your life. Dana encourages us to give freely, without attachment or expectation of return. It's not about how much we give, but the intention behind it. By practicing generosity, we not only create positive energy in the world, but we also open ourselves to receiving more. In a sense, we create a cycle of abundance. The more we give, the more the universe responds with opportunities and prosperity. Metta, or loving kindness, is about cultivating an open heart towards others. It's about being compassionate not only towards friends and family but also towards strangers, and even those who may not treat us well. This deep sense of empathy and goodwill towards others helps us form stronger, more supportive relationships, which in turn opens doors for both personal growth and success. Think of someone who regularly donates to charity, or helps their local community. Over time, their actions create a reservoir of good karma, which leads to unexpected opportunities and success. Their selfless acts not only improve the lives of others, but also bring positive energy into their own life, creating a harmonious flow of wealth and well-being. By practicing generosity and compassion, we not only contribute to the world around us, but also attract a greater flow of prosperity. The act of giving transforms our mindset, turning us into magnets for positive experiences and abundance. Chapter 2: The Role of Mindset in Creating Wealth. Wealth begins in the mind. Buddha taught that we are what we think. Our thoughts shape our actions, and our actions shape our reality. But what does this mean when it comes to attracting wealth? Simply put, having the right mindset is crucial. This idea is not only echoed in Buddhism, but also in modern psychology and neuroscience. 1. The power of positive thinking, law of attraction. Buddhism teaches the importance of a positive and balanced mind. A mind full of greed or resentment will block the flow of wealth. On the other hand, a mind that is content, grateful, and focused on abundance will naturally attract more of the same. Research in positive psychology supports this idea. Studies have shown that people who maintain an optimistic outlook and practice gratitude tend to attract more opportunities and achieve greater financial success. This isn't just a spiritual belief. Science has proven that your mindset affects the outcomes of your life. Consider two individuals, one who constantly complains about money, and the other who is grateful for every financial blessing, no matter how small. Over time, the positive mindset of the second individual leads to more opportunities and success, while the first remains stuck in negativity. 2. The Buddhist concept of non-attachment. One of the key teachings in Buddhism is the concept of non-attachment. In simple terms, it means not clinging to material wealth or possessions. When we hold on to wealth too tightly, it slips away, or we experience anxiety and dissatisfaction. Ironically, it's the act of letting go of attachment that allows prosperity to flow freely into your life. Modern financial advisors and psychologists agree that the key to true wealth isn't about hoarding, but about balance and not letting money control your happiness. A person who is always worried about their bank balance, the stress of maintaining wealth, can lead to poor decision-making. In contrast, someone who views money as a tool to enrich life, rather than as the ultimate goal, finds that wealth naturally flows to them. Chapter 3: Ethical Wealth and the Role of Virtue. In Buddhism, wealth should be pursued in an ethical and virtuous manner. True prosperity does not come from exploiting others, but from working hard, making ethical decisions, and living with integrity. 1. Ethical conduct, Sila. Practicing Sila, or ethical conduct, plays a fundamental role in creating wealth. To build sustainable and fulfilling wealth, you must act with integrity. This includes being honest in business, treating others fairly, and being mindful of the impact you have on the world. Wealth gained through unethical means leads to dissatisfaction and harm. A business owner who operates fairly, treats employees with respect, and makes decisions with environmental consciousness, is much more likely to achieve long-term success than someone who only focuses on short-term profits. 2. The importance of patience and persistence, Virya. Wealth doesn't always come overnight, and the path to prosperity requires patience and persistent effort. Buddhism teaches that success is the result of steady, consistent work much like a seed growing into a tree. Modern research on delayed gratification supports this idea. Studies have shown that people who are willing to delay immediate rewards in favor of long-term benefits tend to achieve greater financial success over time. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time, built his investment philosophy around patience and consistency, focusing on long-term growth rather than quick profits. He is famous for advising investors to buy and hold investments in high-quality companies that he believes will thrive over the long term. Buffett is well known for avoiding the temptation of short-term profits, instead choosing to invest in businesses he understands, with strong fundamentals, and holding those investments for decades. This patient, stable approach has helped him build a substantial fortune, and it proves that slow and steady wins the race. Just like in Buddhism, where patience and persistence are key to success, Buffett's strategy has consistently yielded significant returns over time. Instead of reacting to the latest trends or market fluctuations, he remains focused on his long-term goals. Over the years, his disciplined and thoughtful investment approach has led to financial success and made him a role model for investors worldwide. 3. Associating with the wise, nearness to knowledge. One of the key teachings of Buddha is that we should always surround ourselves with those who possess wisdom and virtue. Wealth does not only come from personal talent or effort, but also from seeking guidance and learning from those with experience and insight. When you surround yourself with wise individuals, they not only share their knowledge, but also help you develop virtues, creating an environment conducive to long-lasting prosperity. This can also be understood through building relationships with people who have positive, ethical, and disciplined mindsets. These individuals will inspire you, help you improve, and guide you on the right path in life. A successful entrepreneur doesn't just learn from books or market research, but also from experienced mentors, those with open minds, and who are always willing to share their successful strategies. In doing so, the entrepreneur not only grows financially, but also matures in terms of ethics and spirit. Chapter 4: Integrating Buddhist Wisdom with Modern Research. While the teachings of Buddhism provide timeless wisdom about wealth, we can also look to modern fields of study, such as neuroscience, psychology, and economics for additional insights on how the mind and behavior shape financial success. 1. Neuroscience and wealth. Research in neuroscience shows that the brain's reward system plays a critical role in how we make decisions about money. When we engage in ethical, compassionate behaviors, our brains release chemicals like dopamine and oxytocin, which enhance our well-being and make us more open to opportunities. Consider a person who regularly helps others. Their brain rewards them with positive emotions, which, in turn, opens their mind to new financial opportunities. By practicing kindness, their brain reinforces positive behavior, creating a cycle of giving and receiving that can lead to prosperity. 2. Psychology of wealth and happiness. Studies have shown that happiness is more important than wealth for overall life satisfaction. The Buddhist concept of contentment is directly related to this. Those who are satisfied with what they have, rather than constantly seeking more, tend to achieve higher levels of financial success and life satisfaction. People who focus on enjoying the present moment and live within their means often find more peace and success than those who are always chasing after bigger and better things. This aligns with the Buddhist teachings on contentment, where finding joy in the present is key to true happiness and long-term prosperity. As we have seen, wealth is not just about what you have, it's also about how you live. According to Buddhist teachings, true prosperity comes from generosity, ethical living, and a mind that is balanced and focused on abundance, rather than attachment. When you integrate these principles into your life, wealth, both material and spiritual, will naturally follow. Remember, as Buddha once said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. If you apply these teachings, and act with integrity, patience, and compassion, wealth will not only flow into your life, but will sustain you, enrich you, and elevate those around you. Thank you for watching today's video. If you found these teachings valuable, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content like this. Let us know in the comments, how you plan to apply these Buddhist principles to attract wealth in your life. Your destiny is in your hands. Let's create prosperity together.